Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and, well, let's get into it. We got a boss to beat down, don't we? It's boss time. It's been boss time. It's the last 2 hours of boss time. Hey, John, how's it going, man? So if you're not with it, we've already went over it last time, but hey, here's your normal boss run. Here's your heroic boss run. Did you know they changed the timers on it? You probably do by now. The timers for heroic mode, or the placement-based boss hits, is a little different than what it is for the normal boss hits. Normal boss hits have like a timer every 8 hours. The timer resets and your rounds reset so you can get more boss hits in. Doesn't seem to be the same for heroic mode. I feel like it was every 12 hours. I wasn't sitting there studying it with a magnifying glass or anything, but I did notice that it seemed to come back, well, for me, at noon and at midnight. And that causes you to have less hits. So if you're anything like me, well, it kind of ruined you and your alliance's strategy a little bit because you weren't ready for that. But it's okay. We're still doing okay with it. And let's be honest. We got our max progression out of normal for most of our individuals, for our alliance. We're okay on this side. The heroic, not so much. My alliance only got through round 7. We weren't as ready for that flip, and the rule change was different, especially given the fact that you could only use Guardians. But hey, let's talk about that. Only Guardians. Half the reason we do these boss videos on this channel here isn't because, like, hey, in the last hour or two, I want you to run to your own phone and try to make a real couple quick hits. Well, you could, but it's more about preparing for next time. Next time, if they do this stuff again, you're ready and I'm ready. And, well, let's do that. I got a whole set of nodes here. I don't need to use them, but hey, we're going to use them to practice. First things first, how I went through most of my fights was pretty simple. We have Hevo, or Hivo. How do you pronounce this abbreviation? They usually abbreviate H-E-V-O. I say Hevo. Anyways, and Hela and Loki. And they're not too bad. I get it. We all get the shtick. Don't stockpile green and watch out for Loki. Don't kill him first if you can help it. That trap tile can bring him back. I don't know. It's kind of obvious. But Evo, yeah, John, okay. I'm with you on that. Now, you have to use a Guardians person in the middle, but not so much on the sides. So, I mean, Rocket's an easy giveaway to use in the middle. I would kept using, go ahead and guess, my Gore and Okoye combo here, and instead of putting Rocket in the middle, I usually used Adam Warlock because of his black passive. I mean, when that thing rolls off, he is boosted, and it's getting boosted by Okoye. It was a lot of damage. Not to mention extra purples go to heal him or hurt the enemy. It's a little win-win there. And then the yellows really just depended on who needed it more. Usually Okoye got it, but sometimes Adam would get it if he's below 50% health. That's a lot of health back for him, which means stronger black hits. So, I mean, that's kind of how I went through these regular normal fights. But we're not here for that, right? We're talking about all Guardians only. We're talking about that heroic node. Let's pretend this is heroic mode. What can you do there? Well, for a long time, through rounds 1 through 6, I was just going through with Adam and, my highest 5-star Guardian, which was Star-Lord, and, of course, Rocket. Because, Rocket boosting this, Rocket's strikes get boosted because there's a Guardian with them, and Star-Lord actually punches really hard, his actual match damage, because he was the most recently buffed or adjusted Guardian of the Galaxy character. I mean, he's been out for a while, but look at this match damage, 1213, 1078. But since then, we've had Gamora. 5-star Gamora came out after him, and her match damage is only 1088 and 968. It's quite a difference there, and it's not because of their level difference. Let me tell you that much. Match damage was adjusted for him, and it shows. So I was using this for a while, but then I came to another conclusion. I'm like, this isn't fun enough. It doesn't have enough oomph. And so let me give you what I was using to go through these fights. Rocket, it's kind of a no-brainer. 4-star Rocket and his strike creation off the start is just too valuable. Even when you have Doc Ock and Craven and others staring you down. It's just so handy to have a bunch of match damage in your pocket ready to go. My next one was Mantis. And you might be like, why would you pick Mantis with Rocket? Well, I'll feed you little birds. Moondragon. Moondragon, Mantis, and Rocket ended up being a really good boon for me. As we all know, Mantis's yellow can take a friendly tile and make it an enemy tile. And then if you match that, she can stun people. And if they're stunned and you try to do it again, they take a bunch of damage for already being stunned. So there's a little bit of obviousness there. That's a little additional aspect of it. It's not even really the entire plan. Some of it, a lot of it is in Moondragon's court. Her yellow is cheap. It's only 5 yellow. And you make up to 6 enemy strength, enemy 1 projectiles. Like these really cheap little nothing projectiles, right? Well, now you can use those for Mantis to match and have fun with. And let's say it's the boss himself. Hevo can't be stunned, right? Well, Moondragon herself has her passive. Any extras get healed, get used for healing for the team and damage to the enemy. It's really easy to get yellow and just stockpile it for a couple turns and go, then Moonlight, Moonlight, Moonlight. Like all of a sudden you have like, 10, 15, 20 enemy projectiles on the screen that aren't doing him any good. And then Moondragon just converts them all into pure damage and healing. And it just smacks them right in the face. And they're boosted by rocket strikes. Mantis in the for the side people, in this case Hela and Loki, they're going to feel every one of those stuns and every one of those package damage deals. It's a really fun combo. All Rocket's doing is honestly just providing the extra strike tile oomph in the beginning, and the rest is history. You're using, what was that, John? You're using Rocket and Groot, 5-star Gamora, and 3/2/2 Warlock. Coasted before I stopped that event. Gotcha. Well, let me show you what these 4-stars could do. Because even at round 8, these guys were kicking some serious butt. Okay, so there's a match 5 there. You kind of have to take those, right? Right. Now, some would say, like, go for Loki or someone else first. Nah. No. Hevo needs to die as soon as he can. Not because he's more threatening, but because of the fact that the other 2 can get stunned. Hevo can't. I want him gone as soon as I can, because whenever Mantis tries to stun someone and she randomly picks Hevo, it's a waste of a stun. So I'm trying to kill him first, so the other ones can just feel non-stop stunnery. And yes, stunnery is now a word. I'll move that right over here. Look at all that damage we're already doing. It's ridiculous. Rocket by himself with those strikes is just so good. I'm going to take that yellow into purple. I don't care if I'm using my own strike for it. I want that yellow. It's super important. Now we have it. Let's use it. That's a bunch of enemy strikes out there right now. So I'm going to match one of them right off the bat. So we have a You Are Afraid already on the screen. That's a bunch of damage because of Moondragon, and then stunned Loki as well. Fight's already superly in my favor. Loki just took a big old bullet to the face. Now I just need some yellows to play with, because honestly there's not a ton else going on here. Just pure match damage. You might be wondering where those fortifications are coming from. It's the element guns I put on Rocket. These things are so nice at fortifying friendly tiles. I feel like Rocket and Groot get more out of them than Star-Lord does, because Rocket starts with 7 special tiles. You want to fortify those puppies so they don't go away. Well, thank you for the more enemy tiles. I really kind of needed those, actually, in my life. Thank you. Moondragon kills you. And then I'm going to, divide these up some more, so Loki can probably die next turn. Something like this. And then done. They're just 4 stars. You don't need a 5-star for this. Again. I'm just saying, all these boss events don't need these 5 stars. You don't need them. Now, how do you might be like, okay, well, how does it work on one of these wave nodes? Is it really going to do good against the wave node? Good question. We should probably do that, shouldn't we? Here you go. Let's top them off. We got some health packs. There you go. Oh, it's that dog and Crystal and bleh. A lot of annoying people in here. Let's get rid of Medusa as fast as we can, just for that healing. Yuck. I'm saying yuck because when I match my own tile, she's gonna get AP out of it. But hey, there's no way around it. I need that yellow AP. Start affecting them as soon as I can. Got some fortification though. That's always nice. Okay, so this enemy tile is worth matching right here because I'm going to put someone to sleep. Okay, Rocket, hang in there, buddy. So Crystal's out for a little bit, which is awesome because her passive healing, passive damage, all that stuff is really super annoying. She needs to be out of the picture ASAP. Well, so does Medusa, so... I want the yellow, but I don't want to sacrifice more tiles if I can help it. So let's do a red into black combo, hope for the fortification to kick in, which it does. Now, you might be wondering, I don't know if you remember or not, but Moondragon does not take hits until she's the last one standing. So my allies taking hits is only because Moondragon says so. That is it. I'm going to do this one right here. She took my green. Stop it. She's so annoying. I'm going to match my own. Royal Escort. Dog that bit you. Okay, so we got some charge tiles out there. Got it. Could be good for us as well. We need her to go away. I need this yellow, really, more than anything. That way Moondragon can start healing before Rocket dies. The healing is big. Do it again. Alright. So we'll do this. Ouch. God, all that healing. Okay, so now I can stun Medusa, and it's totally worth it. Get the heck out of here with your passive healing BS. I'll take the match 5. And then, should we just kill her off now with a match? I feel like that's the smart thing to do. I don't want to match it with Moondragon. As much as that would just kill someone, it also leaves Moondragon in front. And then any damage she takes might get put on Rocket. I kind of want to make sure Mantis is taking this hit because, well, quite frankly, the team could use that right now. So, we'll do this. That way Mantis takes this hit. Yeah, I couldn't quite take much more of that on Rocket. Yeah, there you go. Moondragon's helping out now. Medusa's gone. Super needed. Let's do some more of this. Do one of these things over here. There we go. We could do more than one. That would be super fun, actually. I think we should. Put on that yellow? Sure. Then, oh, I'll take that. So Titanium Martial Arts is one of the worst abilities on Moondragon, bar none. What's that? You saw enough finish high enough for a quality award, so I bail. Ah, I see, John. I get it. Titanium Martial Arts looks pretty lame in Moondragon's hands. Her passive is good on it, taking reduced match damage and dealing damage back to the enemy, etc., etc., etc. But it's that active ability, right? Costs only 5, destroy the bottom row of tiles. The destroyed tiles do not deal damage or generate AP. You're like, why would I do this? I get no damage, I get no AP. It just removes the bottom row. I mean, if there's something down there that needs to go away, sure. But other than that, well, enter Mantis. Mantis says, hey, whenever any of those enemy tiles are destroyed, she does that. So, you know, those are things that we take. Now, Lockjaw is still out there, so I'm not going to match enemy tiles if I can help it because that damage is going to suck. But I will take this red right here, so I could do some more of that those bottom hits that Moondragon was doing. Oh, if she wasn't stunned currently, thanks Karnak. You see that Karnak came in there and did that? Poor Rocket. He doesn't need this on his conscience right now. Well, that's a thorn in my side I didn't see coming. Brrr. Excuse me while I really get irritated. Anything I match, Lockjaw's gonna get mad at me for. Well, maybe not anything. I need to be careful with what I match, though. I need Lockjaw to not get pissed at me. Something like this. Yikes. Oh, Rocket's hanging in there, but he's dead after this. Well, good thing Rocket isn't needed anymore, but I just tried to make him last as long as I could. There's no reason to match away those enemy tiles. No reason to take those hits because Moondragon's going to make better use out of them. So, excuse me, I'm just going to probably take one for the team here. That's okay. Okay, now we're back in. Everyone else is stunned. Good, get the heck out of here already. I'm going to keep that green sleep to the side. I'm going to get rid of that bottom row because there is that enemy attack tile down there. I'm going to make use of these. Since the dog is stunned, let's play. I gotta admit, that was a scary set of turns there for a second. We're back up to full, though. Well, full as in, like, they're all stunned. I want some more purple. Hey, what's it? Swish Axword? Hey, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. So let's move into this position right here. I am not sitting pretty right now because the computer pulled that Karnak out of thin air like a Mysterio trick, and that's not what we signed up for when we got on here. But it's okay. Just gonna try to make their life a living hell while they're around. Moondragon's keeping us alive. Those stuns are coming in. Nice. Okay, so I was saving this green for this purpose. We knew there was another wave coming on in. Someone's gonna be super annoying here. The most AP they have right now is 7 green. I don't think there's anything they can do for 7 green. Got 8 for Fists of Fury, and it would cost 1 less for every locked team up out there, but there's no locked team ups out there. What about Wanda? She has a green. Costs 8 though. So I think we're safe. Vision's going to cast his yellow. That's a given, but that just means he takes less damage from things coming on in. Nothing really else to report on there. Could do this, but I kind of want to keep my own tiles down there in check. I could do that. That's always fun. Question is, what would I do with that? I'd probably do a yellow for the healing, honestly, which sounds silly. People never do that with Xavier, right? But if you do a yellow with healing, I get more yellow tiles on the board as well, which means more Moondragon fun, which is kind of what we're here for. I think I will. You know, let's give it a second to breathe, right? Right. Should we stun him just so he doesn't go... Or stun her so she doesn't make that free blue tile. I feel like that's more important. Yeah. Bye. We don't need you around here. We don't like you in these parts. Give me... that red, I guess? Yeah, let's do the red. Okay. Okay. And that purple down there is about to go off in one turn, which is going to make more enemy tiles, more Moondragon fun. You get the shtick by now, right? Okay, so he went to switch to heavy mode. That's okay. Oh god, I forgot how much extra match damage he does with that. We don't see vision every day, so that's fine. Maybe we should just off him. We could try to do that. Just thinking about what that would take, though. Well, let's split all these tiles to make more fun, and then we'll switch to vision because he's going to be annoying and be all vision-like. Destroy all colors of that tiles of that color, huh? Is it just me, or is there a lot of... Let's see, I don't want to destroy the blues per se, because I got a friendly blue strike on that, right? The blacks have a bunch of those attack tiles on it, and I don't need black for any real reason. So maybe that'll be fun. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the blacks. Boop. That's a lot of You Are Afraids, right? Right. And that gets rid of visions, stupid little thing. Oh god. Mantis, stick around. Oh god. No! Thank you, Moondragon, for the healing. This is why we have you around. Oh, hi, Ultron. We don't see vision. John, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, buddy. You're here just to catch those things. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? Right, it's boss time, right? Gotta do the final hits. I think Scotty Too Hottie could come out and do some fun with this. I feel like maybe it's time I heal. Oh, you know what? The Mantis fun isn't going to work on Ultron, obviously. We just kind of need to straight up nuke him, don't we? So maybe I need to do something a little different with him. I don't want the color change of Jubilee. That's a real interesting conundrum. Probably just take the red, I guess, right? Just for the damage, and then titanium martial arts if I really, really, really want to. Yeah, let's do the red. Just pop him one in the face. That's a lot of damage. It's Professor X after all, right? We'll take that one. Oh, that's fun. I forgot Ultron's making more enemy tiles. That's like Moondragon's bestie right now. We'll take that one? Sure. I like how Quicksilver's just passively dying in the background, and Ultron's like, nah, I don't care about you. It's like we're watching the second Avengers movie again. Do I do the division now, or do I just trade one in for more health? I feel like the trade won't be worth it, because that's a strike tile I'm giving him, so let's divide and conquer. Hey, what's that? Yeah, just Mad Heroic only has limited resets. We've already done that. Yeah, same here, Dark. Dark, look at you, man. This guy makes me just question what I'm doing with my life. He's so good. Dark, thank you very much. You're gifting, just a gifting god. I don't... Someone help me figure out what to do for this man, because I have no clue how to treat those things. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, jeez. Quicksilver sat up. I wasn't expecting him to get back up. I thought he'd be dead before then. Let's try to end him now. I think this will do right there. So it's been a close call for the most part, but honestly, at the end of it, I think we're doing pretty good. We went through 2 waves of baddies with all 4 stars, Moondragon, Mantis, and Rocket. And we went through the boss with 3 4 stars, the same 3. Honestly, I think it's one of the most reliable teams I've found in here is these 3. Because you have that initial punch of Rocket's 7 strikes. And then you have the Moondragon into Mantis antics going back and forth with the tile creations, healing the team, damaging the enemy left and right, stunning the enemies. There's a lot that those peeps can do together. Rocket's really there just to provide that initial push to really knock someone out of the way as soon as you can. What was that, John? Look at these 4-star runs. I just ran with 5 stars once. Hiva was still on all the yellow. Honestly, dude, I switched because of this. Here, if I can. What I was doing before was just this, and of course Rocket. Come on, do you not put Rocket in? How do you not put Rocket in? I mean, let's read the numbers there. 7 strength, 1,091 tiles. That's 7,000 extra oomph on everything you do. You gotta put Rocket in. He's just a must. There's probably other things we could do with this, but yeah. I also found it. I feel like I have to spread the word. I also feel like it's kind of weird that they let us use Mr. Negative in this. Is there anyone understanding why? I don't get it. Mr. Negative was the only outsider, and this isn't even in heroic mode. In the heroic one, you could use Mr. Negative. I didn't understand that. Like, why is that a thing? Like, if I did this and I went over here, see, he's allowed. Yeah, but even Craven, when they threw Craven at me, I still kept Rocket in and just punched Craven in the face a few times. He went down because 7,000 damage says so. You know, like. So yeah, I didn't understand why they let us use Mr. Negative as a Guardian. I mean, he's not, doesn't say it in there. Villains, Dark Force, Light Force, Street Level, Enhanced. Nope, no Guardian anywhere. Just Mr. Martin Lee. Yeah, it's true, John. It is cool that Mantis Moondragon is something that could actually happen. So it is cool that it works together so well. We could even throw in Drax for some fun, but I mean, again, Rocket's initial push. It's so good. So one of my alliance mates was using this for good effect. And I was really quite astonished to hear that, because when I think of Nebula and I think of Yondu, and I'm not counting Mr. Negative, but if I'm going to do that, let me just throw Rocket in here. The idea was Ravage's Ruse creates a good amount of strike tiles, you know, for 7 black, and you could do it over and over again, right? Assuming you get the black AP for it. And then Nebula's over here with her green, saying deal damage to enemy team for each strike per attack on the board. And obviously, if I have Rocket out here already, and he's making more tiles, I mean, that green gets really beefy. And I didn't think about that before. I mean, I guess that is a viable way to go, but wasn't on my radar. I'll admit that wholeheartedly. I guess we could try it out, though. See what it does. Right? Maybe, yeah. Maybe only because he was boosted for the event? Yeah, probably. I assume that's what they're doing with Mr. Negative there, but still, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's see how this works. Alliance mate said, let's try it. I want to see what they say. But of course, I have the caveat of saying, if it doesn't work, it's not my fault. I didn't come up with this. We have my little out. Let's provide some of this red. Now, I do not like it when they get rid of so many of my tiles so fast. We have no use for purple, so this purple match 4 does not tempt me in the least. However, I don't want them to take it either because Loki would really like that purple. So I'm going to try to like dissuade it by doing that. Because I could use the green, you know. I would like more... Oh, there's a black. Okay. Now can I cascade for it? The answer is no. Quite simply. Okay, I almost got enough black to let it fly. The yellow won't do me any good. Well, no, it won't. Had to answer my own question out loud there. Purple won't do me good, yellow won't do me any good, and I don't see any other useful matches. That's not fun. Well, let's just do that. And here goes Loki. Here comes the dagger surprise. Guess I'll take that just because it's a bunch of AP all at once. Hey, and give me the black I needed. Okay, there's the shadow play. That's kind of disgusting, scary. What's this going to do? Sort of 7 AP in the enemy's highest color AP pool. Well, that's 6 for them, right? That could be worth it right there. I think it kind of is. But I want to save enough green to make sure I get that full punch of the, because that's the whole point of this combo, right? So let's give it a shot. Let's save up. Hey, I want that red too. I want all the colors. Get out of it. Get away. Craven deserves many face punches. Thanks. Plausible deniability. I want... Hear me out. I want Craven to be boosted. And I don't mean like this. I mean like, I think he needs to be the next... Ooh, hello. I have a Polaris sitting in my back pocket? That's nice. I want Craven to be the next person they rework. I feel like the way the game has evolved, it's time for them just to say, hey, he does X amount of damage per turn, you know, at the beginning of the turn, for each enemy tile out there. So obviously, even if it's just one enemy tile, he's doing something, even if it's minuscule. But then make it like ramp up. Like at 4 tiles, it increases to this, and at 8 tiles, it increases to this stupid number. You know, just make it keep growing. And I feel like it would be something that's pretty awesome. I feel like he'd be fearsome again, and it wouldn't be broken because you have it ramp up with number. But that's just me thinking out loud. I'll take the green. We're almost... Oh, it is enough. Yes. Oh, that green passive went off, didn't it? I forgot about Hela's passive. Urgh. Okay, fine. I'm going to hit this now then. Let's get rid of Hevo and move on to this. Lame. Get rid of you. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. Ouchies. Hella, you need to go away. I'm like 1 green shy. Oh no, 2 green shy. Dang it. You're a jerk. What if I... Is this blue worth it, or should I go wait for Yondu? Let's wait for Yondu, right? Yondu's blue is super fun. So let's wait for that. I did that. Why did I match that green? Oh, she only deletes 2 of it. Oh, it's still enough, though. I need 10. Dang it. Dang it. Give me the blue. Yondu is almost set. I want that match 4 of yellow up there to get the greens, but she'll just delete those 2 green again, so it's kind of purposeless. So if I use Yondu's black right now, I'm going to get rid of 5 purple from them, and I'll get 5 strike tiles. I don't know if that's enough. I think I'm going to wait a moment. So now I'll get rid of 6 black or 6 yellow. That's not bad. Could work with that. Oh, and she can die right now. That's fun. There we go. Yeah, this just in. She can die. There we go. Can I get green, please? The whole point of doing this was that. Okay, so the Yaka Assault with all these strike tiles out there, that's notable. There's really I don't want to ruin these, but I guess I have to. Go. It's cute that you got rid of so many. Look at that, 8,000 just from the Yaka Assault. It's pretty awesome. Who would have thought? Obviously, one of our alliance mates would have thought. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it didn't do what we were wanting it to do because Hela is annoying. I guess I could have aimed for Hela first and not Hevo. I guess if you aim for Hela first, try to get rid of her, we could have made that work. But is it worth it for just that one shtick? I don't know. I feel like strike tiles after strike tiles after strike tiles was fine enough, right? What's that, John? Oh, you want Craven's movie to be good? Yeah, I agree. I hope it's going to be good. We don't know, though. I mean, because isn't it made by the same studio as one that did Morbius? And that didn't get the best ratings ever. Although, if fully admitting right here, I never saw it. I want to see Morbius just to see if it's really that bad. I want to use that Meplarus on Loki before he stabs you? Nah. Nah. He wasn't stabbing nothing. Nah. What else can we do over here? Guardians of the Galaxy. We're trying to do only Guardians runs. We're pretending this is heroic mode, okay? I want to do something with the doggo. I feel like I could do something fun here. The problem is he needs charge tiles. And honestly, one of the best things about him is this red is team damage, and it's cheap. 7 red, and it's a bunch of team damage. Plus extra damage for every amount of 10% of health your teammates are missing. That's a lot. That's a big boost. We saw this in Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. for Cosmo. If you go on back through the video catalog, his Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. got really crazy. That dog barked the flesh off people. It was not pretty and awesome. Learn from mistakes. That's kind of what I do, John. I learn from lots of mistakes, namely my own. I mean, I could run with Cosmo and maybe, let's see. No one else really plays with charge tiles the same. At least not out of this group. I mean, kind of, you could go with like 5-star Star-Lord because of his yellow, but is that really worth mentioning? I mean, it costs you 9, and you can get up to 5 basic tiles changed to green charge tiles. But I mean, is that really the same thing here? Whenever the enemy team removes fortification from a friendly protect or destroys a friendly fortified protect tile, deal damage to the enemy team. Oh yeah. Forgot about the friendly protect tile shtick. I always remembered his red team hit, that's really beefy and cheap. And then this blue thing, when an enemy matches or destroys a charge tile, they lose AP in the matched color and abilities are disabled. That's really fun in my opinion. Kind of forgot about that yellow shtick though. So removing the fortification from a friendly protect tile or destroying a friendly fortified protect tile. Okay. Who else does protects? Anyone? Bueller? I don't know if anyone really does. I mean, I could mess around with Mr. Negative. I think he makes protects, right? Prioritizing protect tiles. Yeah. Yeah, he can make projectiles, but he doesn't. They're not fortified, so that's a thing. We might be able to work with that. We might be able to make this work. Let's see. Protect tiles with fortifications. Give me a sec. Moondragon does enemy stuff. Not going to work. Nebula just does strikes and attacks. Mostly team damage. Yondu does strikes. Gamora does strikes and attacks. Star-Lord. You notice the Guardians are really offensive. They're just all offense. 5-star Gamora does that. Nova does strikes. Drax does none of the above. Okay, so we're going to have to supplement. That's fine. What if we went over here and we put on... We could take the element guns, but I feel like there's more I could do, potentially. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Should I just put Rocket in there? I mean, Rocket's good, right? We know this, but he's got the element guns, right? And hear me out. If the element guns say when a supporter character fires... Oh, not the other one. Supporter character makes a match, there's a big old chance to fortify friendly special tiles, right? So what if I put something similar on someone else? Then I have extra chances to fortify friendly tiles, which hopefully we're making protects, right? Yeah, we could do that. So let's go... What else does fortification? Oh yeah, you're a villain, so we could totally milk this, can't we? Vibranium ore does make protects, but it doesn't fortify anything. Fortification... Destroyer gun? God, there it is. Start of the turn, there's a chance to fortify a random friendly special tile. That might be it. Keep that in the back pocket real quick here. I don't think Cull Obsidian does that. He makes protect. Yeah, he doesn't fortify. Hydra Henchman? There. I'm calling it. Start of the turn, fortify a random friendly special tile. That is 27%. I think that's better than a Destroyer gun. Might go with that. Tinkerer? Probably not, right? Fires a power chance to strengthening when they're invisible. Character's powers? Nah. Nah. None of that's gonna help. Vintage shield. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think that's about the end of it. Mirror image. Chance to remove an enemy special. Meh. Okay. I know I don't have every support known to man, but this is what I'm working with, right? So Hydra Henchman. I think we're going to put that on. Let's swap you in. And then finally, Cosmo. Let's go... Where's the other one? Destroyer gun. Give me it. So we have a lot of chances to fortify tiles. So if we can get these protects on out, we can rely on the enemy matching them and doing... Cosmo will clap back with boosted damage from Rocket. So let's see if it works. This is just a working, plan, a theory, and whatever. Let's see what happens. So we need Doggo Yellow to get these more protects out. And, well, negatives yellow as well. I guess it really depends on which yellow we're feeling at the time. So I guess we'll start out with... I don't want to match my own stuff already. Let's do that to kind of mix it up a bit. No, it's okay. You take those matches. Take the blue. There's a fortification. Thank you. Thank you, henchmen, for fortifying. Really appreciate it. Let's take that black. Okay, so there's a yellow. Hey. Still taking it. Can't stop this train. Although she can slow it down with that stupid shapeshift. Let's kill her now. Let's do the reverse tenet on Mystique. So that way she's going to feel her own pain back on her. You just... Oh, she's using all the purple generated by her henchmen. Okay. Oh, thanks, Mr. Negative, for boosting my already cool strikes. Kind of forgot about that. Nice. They were 660 before, something like that. Now they're 797. Beautiful. Hey, now we can do some of this stuff. Let's see. 4 strength 264 projectiles. And if there are at least 5 friendly protects on the board, 4 to 5 to 3 of them. This one says, if there are 6 or fewer strike attack projectiles on the board, create 378 in the tile that has the fewest, which would be protects. It's only going to make 3 then, huh? If there are more than 6, destroy all of them and do the damage. So we don't want to do that. That's more like a game-ending blow. And that's fine. So, TK Field. We got some protects on the board now. It's good to look these things through. You want to make sure what you're doing, right? Sir, you are not my friend. You are not Rocket Raccoon. Ma'am. Thing. Wow. We're at 934 per strike out there. I'm telling you, Mr. Negative is really cool. I'm sorry, what was that? Target her first because she was the strongest, and Hebo tended to give her the yellow boost. Plus, that green nerf was annoying when you used Starlight. That's true. So same color though. Yeah. I get it. Jeez, I have a Tarred No Feathers team up. I'm sorry, I'm still not that impressed with this guy. Better than certain other characters that came out recently, but you know, meh. I'm gonna leave this for an actual tile mover dude. And clash the... Ooh! Hello, projectiles. We don't have a tile mover though. We'll wait. We'll wait. Patience. Patience. That purple down there is gonna clap soon, and that's not fun. More yellow. Oh boy, what's it gonna do? Damage and steals 3 green, purple, blue, plus 1 AP for every 4 purple countdown tiles on the board. Well, there'll only be 3 on the board once it goes off, unless it counts itself, which I don't think it will. But what else am I going to do? I mean, it sucks it stole the AP, but, you know, kind of have to work with what I got. So, let's do this. And there we go. There's more protects. So when the next wave of peeps comes up, right, we'll have a bunch of protects out there, hopefully, and they'll just match right into them. Remember, that was the whole point of this. This is whenever the enemy team removes a fortification from a friendly protect or destroys a friendly fortified protect tile, deals damage. And we have it boosted with all these strikes. So that's the point. These strikes are what now? 1482 per strike? Thank you, Mr. Negative. Ah, that's not cool. Go away. That's not cool at all. Stop. Okay. You guys think you're cute right now. Okay. So someone needs to die here. Like you. Go away. I may be a 4-star, but I'm pretty lethal. Ooh, this red is ready to go. I'm not doing it now. Next turn. I mean, next wave. Next something. Take that fortification. I'm only matching rockets specifically because I want to fortify more tiles. Hope you guys understood that. Trying to purposely fortify tiles because rockets got that really good element gun thing on them. So what's this? We got 4 people on here. Let's see how much this big bark's gonna do. 15,000. Not bad. Take that. I guess I take the black. Not a lot of options out there that I really want to take. What are we up to? 2,304. That's cute. Just get rid of him right there. Of course, she matched the strikes, not the protects. Never mind the fact that there's probably not a protect to match out there, but still, insulted. I'm going to get rid of these goons first because they are being troublesome right now. And I'll just put the reverse tenant on Mystique just to see if she falls into some stuff, right? Right. How much is that increase? It went from 2,300 per tile, right? To 2,500. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Do this. Dead goon. Oh, please match some projectiles. There we go. Wow. It finally happened, but... Oh man, she just nearly killed herself. Holy... That's awesome. Okay, well, you're done. She's like, I'm the last one standing, and then just stabbed herself in the face, basically. So, if you had the enemies actually match your tiles, that could be fun. But, you know, it didn't happen. It really didn't happen. It's a fun idea. It's fun on paper. It's kind of like the idea of Lockjaw, you know, doing damage and protecting you from matching enemy tiles. I mean, or matching your friendlies, I should say. But it doesn't happen often enough to really warrant a whole plan around it. Cosmos part Rottweiler. I mean, I don't know when Rocket got into dentistry, but he's obviously augmented that dog's jaw. Okay, so what else can we do over here? We should probably figure out something. Maybe we should go back to, you know, a good old Drax and Mantis and something else, right? Because we have to try to use other teammates. Because why wouldn't we? Question is, what would we do? This is boss time, right? I feel like I can't put out... I shouldn't put out Moondragon. We already proved that Moondragon and Mantis are a good pair. We already know that Mantis and Drax are a good pair. Should I really put all three of these together? I don't know. I guess we'd be proving that we could go through without Rocket, right? Right? Is that what we're doing right now? We're proving that we can do this without Rocket. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go. I'm not saying I'm wholly confident either, though. Don't misread this. Do I take the green right now? Yeah. If I could put Hela to sleep or Loki to sleep, that'd be nice. But Rocket is the MVP in 100%. I am not arguing with you at all. Notice the lack of resistance coming from me. I'm doubting that this will work, honestly. However, I'm trying to prove it wrong. Because why not? Team ups. Go ahead, take that blue. No one's using it, right? Right. I don't need that team up, right? I feel like that's pointless. I really want a bunch of yellow. It gives me some black, blue that's useless, one purple. I feel like it's better to take the green right now. Because the green is like what? 8 and I can put her to sleep? I feel like that's a better use. Oh, of course, the cascades are there, because I could totally see those hanging in the ceiling. Okay, well, hey, you know what? If you want to feed me ammunition, or you got rid of some of the ammunition, you jerk. Moondragon's going to help me out. That's what's going to happen. Teach you. There you go. Ooh, enemy tiles. And these enemy tiles... Sir? I swear, you're matching my stuff away. Game is not being fair, guys. Anything fun in here? Ooh, I could stun something. Ooh, that might come in more handy. Let's save for that. I almost want to use the green, but I know she's going to clap back on that. I can't do that yet. I need to like stun her with Mantis before out. That sucks. You really are being annoying right now. Well, he's going to do it again, so I got to sleep him. Get out of here, little scamp. Take that, I guess. He keeps matching their own tiles away, like as if they know what I'm going to do. Well, you know what? Screw it. Martial arts on that bottom row. That's 2 more sleeps. 2 more of those puppies. Ooh, and if I get this, I'm ready to do it again and get those 2 more at the bottom. That is a bigger cascade than I guessed was going to happen. Ooh, more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Anyways, come on. Beautiful. Who's immune? It must have been Hevo. It looked like the immune came out of Hela, but that's not possible. That was really weird. Okay. He gets a stronger strike tile for more countdowns, right? So if I do like this, and then I do it again, and then I do this, and then I make one of these. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to make the strike tile. I got carried away. But you got the point. I could have used that purple and made a really super strong strike tile, but hey, I got carried away. It was fun. I was like, yay, countdowns. But it's okay. Honestly, at the end of this, these are all 1-turn countdowns. These are going to go off and probably stab Hela through her entire being. I mean, assuming that we're alive at the end of this. Loki is stunned and out of it, so I'm not even worried about those shadow plays down low. I want to get rid of these. Gotta drop Hela right now? Oh yeah, she is dropped. Thanks, man. You called it into existence. So Drax just totally tore them a new one. Mantis is having fun. This is where Drax is coming into play more than Mantis, because Mantis is making these countdowns, but they're not doing anything. This is where he's gonna be my my secret weapon, right? What do we got over here? Whales, deadly precision. Okay, we could use the deadly precisions. And I can't stun anyone. Although they do receive 30% more damage for 3 turns. That's kind of fun. But still, I don't think we're here for that. So if I did this deadly precision and did like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I think that's a thing. Wait a minute. Do that. 1, 2, 3, because then that green will be able to match with that other one, and the black will fall too. So do that. And then over here, we can do what? Like something like this. If I do like that, we're getting that blue down closer. Okay. Okay. So that was done so that I could get both of these done. I need more countdowns so Drax can do his thing. Or he could just Mantis could just get wiped off the earth. That's not cool. Well, Drax, you're up with destroying things. Let's go. There we go. Needed that. If I match enemy tiles, I could still make these things work. Look, you're strong enough to take it to the face. That's true. I'm sorry, Doug. I didn't see that back then. Besides the respect of your YouTube fans who think you know everything, I've never claimed that. There might be insinuations, though. It's not my shtick. Oh, Mantis isn't making any more countdowns for me. Lame. So I need those enemy tiles to stay out there, if only so that Moondragon can kill. That's really where that's at now. So now I can use the Tarred No Feathers for the 30% more damage. That's always a thing. Sure. I mean, oh, is it really going to do anything, though? Let's see. I guess it's experiment time, right? Enemies with current health percentage is within 20% of the target's current health. Deal 30% less damage and receive... He's affected. Currently affected characters, high evolutionary. Ha, that's funny. So it shows it on this team up. Affected characters, high evolutionary. But you can't tell if you didn't read it. I miss environmental hazards, buddy. I still remember those. Those were fun. It was really weird. If it was also really imbalanced, but still. Uh-oh, stop it. That's pain. That's painful. Don't do that to us. We don't like those things. What's this thing gonna do to me? Oh, my levels are reduced. That's no bueno. I'll still take this. Okay. I don't like you, sir. Being very mean to me right now. Let's throw this out there. This isn't going to be good if he gets that off. Let's pump that up. I got to take the crit when I see it. Okay. And I have to leave the rest of those enemy tiles alone just so I can have fun with them. Or so I should say Moondragon can have fun with them. He's going to heal himself for a small amount. Yep, that's a small amount. But hey, we're right back where he was. I mean, we're doing this without Rocket, remember? There we go. Don't need Rocket. Don't need him. Do we want him? Yes, we do. Just because we can do it without Rocket doesn't mean you want to. But hey, let's just say you're some dude that has a roster that's like, I don't know if I could beat Hevo. I've never rostered Rocket Raccoon. Well, I guess it's possible. Totally possible to help your posse out without Rocket Raccoon. I don't know if there's much more to prove with this stuff. I mean, there's definitely some stinkers in here. I'm not saying they're bad characters, but it's just like this. I don't think the Guardians of the Galaxy as a group are that amazing to use all together in here. There's a few cool combinations, but they definitely rely on other characters in the game. Like, you know, like, come on. Gamora's awesome, but, well, I mean, I am going against Goons. I guess I could make use of her with her blue. Her blue is outstanding. I'm not sure there's really much. Usually she gets used with like Medusa and Carnage because producing all that blue AP for free is a big deal. Who else? Could be Goons in this fight. Star-Lord can make things cheaper. That could be fun. Could be fun for a minute. And finally, what? Trying not to use Rocket. Trying not to use Rocket. I could use a 3-star, but that's just Sad. Could go back in with Yondu or Nebula. Maybe Nebula. Her green requires just strike and attack tiles and stuff like that out there, right? And Gamora's going to be producing those as she stuns people, so maybe there's something there. Let's go. Still better than... Oh, man, the Dark Avengers boss event, Dark? Man, that was not fun. And that, if ever there was the idea of earned wins, that was the event. We earned all of our wins that day. We're going to save Dr. Doom for last. And we definitely need to get rid of Doc Ock. His passive is going to be super annoying. There's no goons in here, so Star-Lord is not going to have fun. I was hoping we'd have something else. I could have looked at the makeup of the event, and that was my bad, but meh. Could do Clash the Worthy now and just have some fun with that? Probably, but I bet you Doc Ock would ruin my fun with that. Let's get rid of him first. Do this purple into red combo. Should I take the purple and just be ready? Yeah, let's do that. That way if they put any tiles out there, I can just, you know, sleight of hand them away. So there's that. Now what else can I prepare with? Red would be really nice to have on hand, so would green. But it seems like they just want to give me purple, so I guess I'll take it. There's the green. Okay, you take it. It's fine. Sometimes the node info doesn't give you any info on who you're facing. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about wave nodes, it doesn't say crap about it. Yeah, these ones where it's just 3 peeps, I should have stayed or stuck around and look. I didn't even give it a look. I just kind of clicked the button. Just went on in there. I pretty much, that's kind of how I treat a lot of this stuff now. I'm just like, yeah, whoever it is, let's go. I'm a little sure of myself. You know, just a little. I think we need to do the stuns. I mean, it's for 4 AP. Why would I not do a 4 AP stun? Let's hit him some more. So we got 5 AP now. So now that you're up, let's go and stun. Well, let's stun GED. We don't need him sticking around. There we go. Everyone's sleeping soundly. Yay. We can do this and prepare for more stuns. What's up, Craig Dope? Welcome to the chat. I like clicking buttons. I think it could be said by pretty much all gamers. We like clicking buttons. I think you're in good company. Take that green. I would take. You know what? I will take the red-green cascade because there's a black cascade along with it. Okay, cool. Now we can stun him some more. We don't need these guys sticking around. Get out of here. So there's almost all the purple tiles taken up right now. And this is honestly just sheer luck on our part. We could finish it off. That'd be kind of fun, right? Just do that. And then what? End on GED? Right? I mean, it's going to destroy them all anyway, so you might as well take out this dude. Fun fact, if you guys don't know already, if you're going to go for one of these insta-kills with Gamora, I see this cascade over here. I can move this green down and get green and blue AP. You don't want to do that. As much as you like getting more AP, you want to make as small of a shockwave as you can. The least amount of cascades, the least amount of hits. So I'm going to move this red over to the left. Only 3 tiles will be destroyed because any single purple tile that comes down is disrupting this whole deal thing. Yeah, I don't want that. So we're just gonna hope no purple drops with it. There we go. So he's dead because Gamora says so. Simple as that. Hope the game doesn't get cheeky. It's true. Always end up dropping a single purple to mess it up. It's true, man. It happens a lot, but you just gotta kind of cross your fingers and pray, and remember that there are 7 colors out there on the board, including team up, right? So 7 different colors. 3 tiles are dropping. You actually have odds in your favor that it won't be purple. It's not the greatest odds, but it's still in your favor. So I always go for it if I can. If it's there in my face, why wouldn't I, right? Deal damage and create 2 red tactiles for every 3 green AP the team has. Well, we have some green AP laying around. Why not, right? Either that or I could go ahead and do a sleight of hand into a punch to the face. That sounds really fun. We should do that. Why aren't we doing that already? Sleight of hand. Sorry, this is taking precedence. I was going to do other things, but we'll do those 2. Then we'll do it again. Like, I don't know, like this green and this blue. And then what? Magneto can take it, right? So 10,000 plus an additional 4,500 for each. So that's about 16. And about 18,000 damage plus the 10, so 28,000 damage, right? Oh, it's pretty much enough to kill Doc. I should probably just kill Doc and get it over with. That seems like a bummer. That is a bummer. That's all it's gonna do. Can we do more than that? Not really. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we'll do. First I'm gonna do this because I saw it. Deadly precision. I'm gonna kill that and that. So that's a match 5. And then I'm gonna kill that to get that cascade. And then this and this. There we go. Get some more AP first. Okay. Oh. That's kind of in the way. But it is a match 5, so who am I to complain? Now we're looking a little better. So I could stun you. Got more friendly tiles out there. And I could hit this, right? Right. No, wait. I want this one. Because that'll make more tiles. There we go. Now we got some green, so I could do this. Wham. There we go. Something worthwhile. Beautiful. I'm like, there's got to be something fun around here. Come on. These sleight of hands are going to go off and give him a rude awakening. Game cheats? Oh, it does, Crank. We definitely are with that. What if it just doesn't like me, Dark? That's great. The game just cheats. I know, don't we love how that works? The game cheats. We don't lose often, but you know the game still cheats. Okay. We've killed this a billion different ways with all 4 stars. The only person we really haven't used yet is Nova. And nothing against the guy. He's really fun with his airborne antics, but I mean, he's kind of in a class on his own. Like, if you look at his power set, he's just all strike tiles and airborne. No one else plays with that stuff. I don't know really how much we're going to do with that, but I guess we could try. What else could we do? What could go with Nova? I mean, I guess we could put Rocket in. I'm heavy sighing because we've done that like a few times already. I'm not sure if there's much else to say about it. Maybe we'll just see what we could do. Just Rocket and then like, I don't know. Who else should we put? Should we put the dog in? Nah, because Nova's using the red. Should we put Nebula in? It would be a use of green. Her green costs 10. Ah, man. We'd have to kill Hela first, that's for sure. I guess that's not a bad deal. If we kill Hela first, then she could have fun. We could send Hela up into the stratosphere with Nova, and then Nebula could have her fun. We could try it out. Double rocket makes it new and exciting. This is, yeah, you know, that's true. Let's go for it. Why not? We're trying different things here. Okay, so Hela's got to go first because of that green. Even though Shadow plays scary, even though Hevo himself is scary, we gotta get rid of Hela for her green antics. Because we actually want to use our green. So, who are we gonna... Do I want the red? I think I want the red. I don't like it when they want you so blatantly to match your own tiles out of the way. It's like, come on, man. Rocket's one big thing is these strike tiles, and you're going to make us match them out of the way? You jerks. Because if I don't do that, they will, and then it's like I don't even get the bonus for using them. I might as well do it myself, at least get one last hit out of them. Give me that green. There goes Hela. Nice. So remember, that was basically all Rocket doing that. As fun as it is to think that the other people are helping him, I mean, are they really? Okay, so he needs black strikes to send him up in the board, right? Yep. So we only have blue and yellow and purple strikes out there. So this makes... Oh. Creates a repeater that heals Nebula and creates a black strike tile. Interesting. That you would put it right there. I swear this game. Let's move this down so it gets... at least it's fortified, I guess. So I don't have a black strike out there yet, but I'm about to. I probably can't send Hevo airborne, right? He's a boss, so... How much is this going to do when he comes back down? It doesn't say. Okay, come on. We can find out. 19,000. That'll kill him. So let's just move on over here. We'll work on him. And then we can send Loki airborne at will. I mean, I don't want to waste the AP. So there's the black strike tile. Thank you, Nebula. Now we're going to rocket you into the stratosphere. You're gone. Arrivederci. So Rocket Man loses all his effectiveness because this guy can't go airborne. He's just there to create strikes now. More blue? Why not? Ow. That poor raccoon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That hurt a lot. How many build team-ups are you sitting on? Honestly, just the one. I don't have a lot of team-ups. I think I have like maybe 4 or 5 in my pocket right now, you know? I'm going to use this one right now because I can use a protection. This poor raccoon is taking a beating. Let's see. We know that's Rocket. I want to see what the team-ups do. It's Nova. Okay, maybe Nova could take this hit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Creates 1 projectile whenever he or one of his allies takes damage. Oh. I guess we're not Beta Ray Bill's allies because he's not here? I never really thought about that before. I just assumed it would work. I don't think I've ever used a Beta Ray Bill team up for the projectile, so I think that was my first time ever doing that. Whatever. You know, Nebula, I like you taking the hits. Can you continue to do that? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take like all the hit. Jeez. That sucked. I'm guessing I should take the red? I don't know. I kind of wanted him to destroy his own thing. I had no use for that. Thank you, Nebula, for healing yourself and providing some more fun. Okay, this is hurting. He's showing us that he is still a boss, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, if only because I've never tried to send a boss airborne before, I want to see this. It's probably going to say the word immune, right? I have no real use for this. I just want to see it do it. This power have no effect. Oh, it actually tells you just straight up. This power has no effect. Okay. I see you, game. I respect the fact that you said that. Unlike just making me waste my AP. That's cool. All in the name of science. Oh, night, John. Thanks for joining me, man. Oops. Clicking buttons too quick. Anyways, I think we've exhausted our Guardians teams now. We've used every single one of them except for like 3-star Rocket and 3-star Star-Lord, right? We've used every 4-star, including Negative Man, who's not even a Guardian, right? We've used them all. At least, and there's no reason to use the 5s, because if we did it with the 4s, of course we're going to do it with the 5s. We did Yondu, Nebula, Gamora, Star-Lord, Drax, Cosmo, Moondragon, Nova, we just did. Mr. Negative, Rocket, obviously, Mantis, obviously, a few times. I think we've run out of real Guardians team combos besides just different combinations, but there's not really too many things we could do left that I could think of. Besides, obviously, 5 stars. I don't know. I think I gotta move back into Crash the Titans because, honestly, is there anything left to see out of this? I think that's it. If you guys can think of something, throw it at me. I'm all ears. I'll run it, but I'm not seeing it right now. I think we've ran everything else, and we've won with all of them so far. So, anyways, I'm gonna move on over to the Crash the Titans, because it is Sunday after all, and that's when we run these.